Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is the girl, she who speaks, she is me. Your affirmation for today is, I am taking it back to the porch. I am taking it back to the porch. Don't you all remember them days when you sit on the porch what it felt like was all day long, thinking about how far you come, thinking about how far you have to go, thinking of all these creative ideals? Don't you remember the porch being such a calm and peaceful place? Well, let's take it back to the porch. I remember when I was younger, me and my siblings, when we couldn't leave the porch, we used to sit on the porch all day long. We colored. We played games like, oh, that's my car, when a nice car rolled by. We thought about the future. We talked about the houses that we want to live in, the places we wanted to visit, the cars we wanted to drive. We were so creative on the porch. We had so much peace on the porch. Now fast forward. Don't you remember the days now where you just sit on the porch with your cup of coffee, your tea, your beverage, and you just breathe in the cool air, watching the sun rise or the sun set, watching the kids run around to play, the cars ride by, and you think, man, I've come so far since being a kid on the porch. I've accomplished so much since being a kid on the porch. I have so much further to go. But a lot of the things that I talked about as a kid on the porch, I'm here right now in this very moment. I'm no longer a kid on the porch, but I am an adult on the porch, remembering how comforting the porch was, how peaceful the porch was, how creative I was on the porch, how big my hopes, my dreams, and my desires were on the porch. Let's take it back to the porch. Let's start by enjoying the porch. Whether you have a porch, a deck, or a patio, take it back. Sit out there. Enjoy the sunrise. Enjoy the sunset. Enjoy the wind blowing. Enjoy the birds chirping. Enjoy the leaves falling. Enjoy the squirrels running around. Enjoy the kids running around and playing. Enjoy the cars riding by. Let's take it back to the porch. Let's take it back to the days when it was simple, when it was quiet, when it was peaceful, when it was easy to talk to God on the porch, when it was easy to seek God on the porch. Let's take it back to the porch. The porch was so peaceful, so calm. The days that it rained and you just sit on the porch and you just watch the rain fall and you just think to yourself, pat yourself on the back. You came so far from being the kid on the porch. You have your own. You're coming into your own. You're learning who you want to be, where you want to be. You're figuring out what's important to you right now in this present time. I thank God for the porch, the peaceful days, the simpler days, the days when all I had to do was imagine where I wanted to be, who I wanted to be, and what I wanted to have. Let's take it back to the porch. And like I always say, in order to have a better quality of life, you have to do better and be better. And a lot of the time, that starts with the mind. So if you take it back to the porch and you sit on your porch, your deck, or your patio with your beverage, your tea, or your coffee, and you sit and you think about where I want to be, who I want to be, what I want to achieve, and what I want to have. Take it back to the porch. Start back doing those things on the porch. The porch is a creative space. The porch is a safe space. The porch is a quiet place. Take it back to the porch. Enjoy being outdoors. Enjoy the presence of God. Enjoy the peace of God. Enjoy the comfort of God on the porch. I hope you all have a beautiful and safe day, because I know I am, because I know the power of I am. And right now, God, we release to you all of our fears, worries, doubts, and insecurities. And we ask that you fill us with love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Remember, it's a good day to have a great day.